Something about a star-filled night sky will always be entrancing, no matter how many times you've seen the ethereal glow. Celebrities, who we also only ever see from afar, have a similar power to captivate our attention. It's no wonder some clever soul thought to call them stars. The Olsen twins are a pair of celebrities that most of us have known since they were just little kids. Many of us grew up with them, which makes their journey all the more fascinating. But before we start our story, smash the like button, make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications bell so you won't miss any new stories. These girls are considered lucky by many, as they have always had each other to lean on throughout the craziness of celebrity life. These sisters had it made from the moment they were born, with a fate of fame and fortune written in the stars. However, their sparkle and shine came at a cost, and there are many twists and turns to their fascinating story. The Wonder Twins. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen were the IT girls of the 90s and early 2000s. Their journey to fame began when a family friend suggested they send a picture of the twins to a talent agent. 3 months later, they were cast as Michelle Tanner in Full House. By the age of 9, they were worth around $10 million. However, growing up in the spotlight meant sacrificing a normal childhood, working their way to the top. The twins didn't have time to play like other kids. Their playground was the set, where they also squeezed in homework. From 6 years old through adulthood, they starred in 36 direct-to-VHS films. Their business acumen emerged early. At 6, they became Hollywood's youngest movie producers, and by 18, they were co-presidents of their own production firm. Little Monkey performers Mary-Kate once described them as little monkey performers in an interview, reflecting on the pressures of fame. Though fans cherish their work, the twins have since distanced themselves from those early years, feeling disconnected from their past. Behind the scenes at Full House casting, such young actors was a challenge. A key audition required them not to cry when held by producers. Passing that test, combined with their photogenic appeal, secured them the role. As twins, they allowed for double the legal work hours for child actors, making them an asset to the production. Trouble in the house. John Stamos, beloved as Uncle Jesse, wasn't thrilled about working with infants. He pushed for their removal, and they were briefly replaced with red-headed twins. However, the replacements didn't work out, and the Olsen twins returned, fake smiles. As they grew, their baby teeth fell out at different times, creating a continuity problem. To maintain the illusion of one character, the crew resorted to fitting them with false teeth. Sweet Tooth Twin. Getting toddlers to cooperate on set wasn't easy. Gummy bears became the ultimate incentive. Twin fame. Recognizing the importance of good management, their father hired Robert Thorne as their lawyer. He successfully renegotiated their salary from $4,000 to $25,000 per episode. Their breakout movie, It Takes Two, established them as Hollywood's youngest ever producers at 6. This led to a string of successful films like Passport to Paris and New York Minute, trendsetters. As they matured, the Olsen twins became Hollywood icons and fashion influencers. Their production company propelled their careers, but they eventually transitioned from acting to fashion. They retained control over their brand, ensuring creative authority over their project. By 2007, they were listed as Forbes' 11th richest women. The Olsen sisters were in control of their destiny and their business, as they retained the right to disapprove any of Thorne's creative ideas under the contract. The twins were hustling every day and were dubbed Forbes magazine's 11th richest women by 2007. They traveled all over the world to shoot their films, exploring places like Rome, Hawaii, New York City, and Paris. The twins were in full control, make no mistake about it. James Olsen, now going by Trent, lived under the shadow of his famous sisters. He built a following by association and took advantage of his connection to them, even making money selling their autographs in college. In return, Mary-Kate and Ashley honored him by naming one of their fashion labels after him. At 18, the twins solidified their legacy by receiving a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They became the youngest celebrities to do so, surpassing musician Jimmy Boyd, who had held the record since the age of 20. On April 29, 2004, they officially took the title. Determined to carve her own path, Elizabeth Olsen launched her acting career and gained recognition, particularly through her roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Initially known as the Olsen twins' little sister, she stepped away from the spotlight to refine her craft before returning as a well-respected actress. Life was not always glamorous for the Olsens. When the twins were 9, their parents divorced, an event that deeply affected them. However, they were surrounded by supportive people. As one of them reflected, "We had so many people that loved us that we were like, that's okay, things will be better this way." Over time, they moved forward and healed. The twins' last film, New York Minute, 2004, was not well received. It marked the end of a long film career and was one of only 2 of their movies released in theaters. Though previous films like It Takes Two, 1995, had also underperformed in theaters, they found success in DVD sales. This disappointment pushed them to shift their focus to fashion. The failure of New York Minute played a role in their decision to retire from acting. By 2014, they had officially left the entertainment industry, choosing instead to focus on their personal lives and fashion empire. Mary-Kate gave acting one last try with Beastly, 2011, but the film did not make much impact. If she ever returned to showbiz, she stated it would be in a behind-the-scenes role rather than as an actress. Their father made a wise decision in hiring Robert Thorne as their lawyer. Under his guidance, the twins made more money than they could have imagined at a young age. Thorne established their production company, Dual Star Entertainment, allowing them to control film deals with Warner Brothers. Their business acumen paid off, and by 2018, their fashion brand had reached a billion-dollar valuation. After stepping away from Hollywood, the twins pursued a normal life and enrolled at New York University. They rented a luxurious brownstone mansion, had a security detail, and drove identical Range Rovers. However, they could not fully escape their fame, as students secretly took photos and sold them to the paparazzi. Despite their efforts to blend in, living an ordinary college life proved impossible. Some NYU students not only sold their images and stories to tabloids, but even received academic credit for doing so. Ashley could not get away from the price of fame. She also expressed concern for her safety, as she was often unable to attend classes due to the large number of people attempting to snap photographs. She didn't feel safe anymore. Even after announcing their retirement, the paparazzi continued to follow the twins. They were constantly photographed during private moments, making them uneasy. Once, they were snapped at the beach. Ashley called it her worst nightmare. Trust was a major issue. Brody Jenner betrayed Mary-Kate by selling a photo of her underage drinking for $50,000. She later called him out on Letterman, referring to him as wormy and greasy. The twins' growing influence led to high-profile interviews, but not all were pleasant. Connie Chung pressed them on their love lives at just 16, making Ashley uncomfortable. Even Oprah crossed the line by asking about their clothing size, forcing them to awkwardly laugh it off. The twins were relentlessly followed because photos of them fetched high prices. The intense scrutiny damaged their mental health, with bikini photos causing major anxiety. Retirement from showbiz did little to shield them from the media's relentless pursuit. Their struggles became public after Oprah's interview. This attention even affected their younger sister Elizabeth Olsen when she entered Hollywood. The twins warned her about media perception, offering guidance on navigating fame. By their late teens, they were industry veterans. Instead of attending prom, they hosted Saturday Night Live. Jimmy Fallon, hearing about their missed milestone, recreated a prom for them on set. In an SNL skit, the twins flipped the script, playing aggressive paparazzi at a red carpet event. Mary-Kate even mocked the press obsession with her weight. However, the humor faded when she entered treatment for an eating disorder weeks later. Despite attempts to retreat from fame, the twins remained a media fascination. Articles like Every Time the Olsen Twins Have Spoken in Public over the past decade highlighted their scarce appearances. They resented the constant attention. In 2016, Netflix's Fuller House reboot featured most of the original cast, but the twins declined. Their focus was on their fashion empire, and they wanted nothing to do with Hollywood. After enduring relentless exposure, they avoided social media entirely. Mary-Kate once stated, "We're discreet people. I don't think anybody should have to live that way." They believed celebrity obsession was unhealthy. Fans missed the Olsen twins, so in 2016, they teased a rare public appearance, taking over Sephora's Instagram. Their black and white selfie gained 65,000 likes in a day, proving they could still capture public attention when they wanted to. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen grew up in front of the public, and for a time, it seemed that they could keep nothing hidden from the prying eyes of the media. The public got the inside scoop on every high they enjoyed and every low they endured. They held on to friends like Ashley Benson, who shared a video of them on her birthday. The twins' message in her post was titled, "Dreams Do Come True." The twins have often been asked about twin telepathy. On Ellen, they were tested on their ability to predict each other's thoughts. They've admitted to sharing memories and even physical sensations. Once one was stung by a bee, but both felt it. Despite their resemblance, Mary-Kate and Ashley are not identical twins. Small differences set them apart. Ashley was born 2 minutes earlier and is slightly taller. She's also right-handed, while MK is left-handed. Growing up, Mary-Kate was diagnosed with ADHD, which made concentration difficult. She managed her condition with treatment and was given extra time for exams at New York University. She acknowledges that everyone's brain functions differently and that hers requires more time to process information. Ashley unknowingly suffered from Lyme disease for years, enduring headaches, joint pain, and fatigue. The disease, caused by tick bites, is treatable, but can be difficult to diagnose. Other celebrities like Avril Lavigne have also battled this illness. Mary-Kate won a Daytime Emmy for her role in So Little Time, proving her acting skills. Their younger sister, Elizabeth Olsen, followed in their footsteps, earning critical acclaim in WandaVision and securing a Primetime Emmy nomination. Though they share a close bond, the twins don't always agree. They've had conflicts over clothes, sometimes hiding garments from each other or arguing over who gets to wear what. Being twins doesn't mean they share everything. Beyond acting, the twins have built a successful fashion empire. From child stars to trendsetters, they've continuously proven their ability to conquer any industry they set their sights on.